So in real numbers, one more topic is there, that is logarithm. Learning objectives. What is logarithm? Why we use logarithm? Where we use logarithm? Let us start. 2 power 3 is equal to 8. What is the meaning of this? Here 2 is raised to the power 3 to get 8. Here 2 is raised to the power 3 to get 8. So, or how many times we multiply 2 by itself to get 8? 3 times. We have to multiply 2 by itself for 3 times to get 8. So 2 power 3 means 2 into 2 power 3 means 2 into 2 into 2 is equal to 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. So 2 into 2 into 2. We have to take 2 3 times and multiply. 2 into 2, 4, 4 2 ja 8. That means 2 is raised to the power 3 to get 8. Here 2 is called base. Here 2 is base. 3 is called power or exponent or index. And 8 is called result. Actually, here actually 2 power 3 is exponential form. So this is exponential form. Here 2 is base, here 2 is base, 3 is power and 8 is result. And I take one more exponential form, 2 power 5. What is 2 power 5? Here we multiply 2 by itself for 5 times. Here we multiply 2, here we multiply 2 by itself for 5 times, That means 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. Here we have to take 2 5 times and multiply. 2 2 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8, 8 2 ja 16, 16 2 ja 32. We get 32. And here that means what? Here 2 is raised to the power 5 to get 32. Here what is base? Here also what is base? 2 is base, 5 is power, and 32 is result. I take one more example. 3 square is equal to what? 9. Here 3 is raised to get to the power 2. 3 is raised to the power 2 to get 99. Sorry, 9. 3 is raised to the power 2 to get 9. Here we multiply 3 by itself for 2 times to get 9. Suppose I take 4 power x is equal to 64. What should be the value of x to which what should be the value of x to which 4 is raised to get 64? Here how many times we multiply 4 by itself to get 64? So for this, first we write 64 as power of 4. We have to write 64 as power of some power of 4. And we have to write 64 as some power of 4. So for this, first you divide with 64 with 4. You take LCM 64 with 4. 4 1 ja 4. Why I am divide 64 with 4? Because I have to write 64 as a power of 4. Why I have to write as power of 4? Here left side 4 power of x is there. So I convert 64 in some power of 4. So for this we have to divide 64 with 4. 4 1 ja 4. Remaining 4 1 ja 4. Remaining 2 24. 4 6 ja 24. Now again divide with 4. 4 4 ja 16. So how many 4s are there? 3 4s. So I can write 4 into 4 into 4. 4 into 4. So how many 4s? 3 4s. How many 4s? 3 4s. So I write 4 power 3. So 4 power x is equal to 64. How to write 64? 4 power 3. Here bases are equal. Here left side base is 4, right side base is 4, and equal symbol is there. So we can equate powers also. We can equate powers also. Here x is here 3. So we can equate them. We can equate the powers. That means x is equal to 3. So in this way, we can find x value. Here 2 power x is equal to 5. What should be the value of x to which 2 is raised to get 5? Here we cannot write, if you observe, here we cannot write 5 as power of 2. We cannot write 5 as power of 2. But how to find such x? How to find such x? So if you observe, here we multiply 2 for 2 times. That means what? Here if we multiply 2 by itself for 2 times, that means what? 2 square. 2 square. Here I am multiplying 2 by itself 2 times, then I get 4. 2 square is equal to 4. So, and if you multiply 2 for 3 times, if you multiply 2 by itself for 3 times, with what we get is 8. Here we did not get 5. Here we did not get, actually what we have to get? 5. What we have to get? 5. But we did not get 5. So if you observe, that result 5 is lie between 4 and 8. So 5 is lie between 4 and 8. So we can conclude that here x is also x must lie between 2 and 3. 2 and 3. So the value x must lie between 2 and 3. But what is the value of x? How to find that x? So here, to find such x, we have to establish a new relation between x and 5. We have to establish a new relation between x and 5. To find x such that 2 power x is equal to 5, we have to establish a new relation between x and 5. What is that new relation? That new relation is called logarithm. That new relation is called logarithm. That new relation is called logarithm. We simply write logarithm as log. Log. Log means logarithm. This is a new relation between the power and result. Right. So what is logarithm? 2 power x is equal to 5. Here what is logarithm? That is a new relation between power and result. X and 5. So here x is called x is called logarithm of 5, logarithm of 5 to the base 2. Here x is called logarithm of 5 to the base 2. We can write the underlined statement logarithm of 5 to the base 2 simply write as log 5 base 2. That log 5 base 2 is equal to x. If you observe, this is called exponential form. This is called, this is we say logarithmic form. So this is exponential form. This is logarithmic form. And these two forms are very, very important, and the conversions between exponential form to logarithmic form is very, very important. How to convert exponential form to logarithmic form. Similarly, how to convert logarithmic form to exponential form are very, very important. If I take one more exponential form, 3 power y is equal to 7. Here, how many times we multiply 3 by itself to get 7? In this, that means what we have to write, actually we have to write 7 as power of 3. Actually, we cannot write 7 as power of 3. We cannot write 7 as power of something, So in this case also we use the logarithm. So what is the value of x here? y is equal to logarithm of 7. Here y is equal to logarithm of 7 to the base 3. So we underline statement we can simply write as log 7 base 3. Log 7 base 3, that is y. So y is equal to there y is power, 3 is base, 7 is result. So power y is equal to log result. What is result? 7 base. Here what is base? 3. What is base? 3. So in this case, in this way we find value of y. Suppose I take some exponential form and logarithmic form. Now first I take exponential form. So now I have to change this exponential form into logarithmic form. That means what? We have to find x. Here here also 19, we have to write 19 as power of 6. Here we can't write 19 as power of 6. So in this case also we use the logarithm. So by using logarithm we find the value of x. So here what is base? 6. What is power? X. What is result? 19. So logarithmic form, we have to write this exponential form into logarithmic form. So first write power x is equal to write log logarithmic of 19 to the base 6. So x is equal to log, right, result. What is result? 19. And what is base here? 6. So write 6. Right. So x is equal to log 19 base 6. So you have to write, you have to know how to convert exponential form to logarithmic form. I give one more exponential form, that is 7 power x is equal to 10. Now how to find x value? That means what? How to convert this into a logarithmic form. So here also first write power. Here first you have to identify in the exponential form what is base, what is power, what is result. So what is power? What is here? What is base? 7. What is power? X. What is result? 10. What is power? X. What is base? 7. What is result? 10. So convert into logarithmic form. First write power. What is power? X. So write x power. First write power, that is x is equal to now log 10 to the base 7. Log, you have to write log. What is result? 10. Write 10. What is base here? You have to write base here. We have to write 7 as suffix, as a suffix. Log 10, you write into suffix 7. Suppose I give logarithmic form. Now I have to change it in this logarithmic form into exponential form. How to change? First, you have to identify what is power in this logarithmic form. What is power, what is base, what is result. Here x is power, 5 is base, 13 is result. So we have to write it into exponential form. Here exponential form, first you have to write the base, power and result. Here what is base? 5. First write 5, and next what is here? Power. Here power is what? X. So 5 power x is equal to what is result here? 13. So 5 power x is equal to 13. So these conversions are very, very important. How to convert exponential form to logarithmic form? How to convert from logarithmic form to exponential form? So still some students are confused conversions between the conversions of exponential form and logarithmic form. So to that students, I will tell one trick. So uh, see that we see that first base to the power is equal to result. So remember this. This is base and power in place of power is equal to result. Actually, you know this is exponential form. Now I have to change, have to convert this into logarithmic form. First write power. Here what is power is there? You have to write power. So power is equal to, now take log. Next write log of what is result is there? You have to write result. Log of result and base. So log of result and write what is base is here. So write base. So this is logarithmic form. This is exponential form. This is logarithmic form. So first we have to identify in the exponential form what is base, what is power, what is result. In the logarithmic form, what is power, what is result, what is base. So this is exponential form to logarithmic form. Now we have to convert. Suppose if logarithmic form is there, suppose if logarithmic form is given, we have to convert into exponential form. So I take one more example. X is equal to log 19 base 6. What is this? This is logarithmic form. This is logarithmic form. I have to change, I have to convert this into exponential form. So first, before that, first you have to identify what is power, what is result, what is base. So comparing this with this. So x is equal to power, x is equal to, in place of power x is there. So log in place of result 19, in place of base 6. That means what? Here that means what? Here uh, x is power, x is power, and 19 is result, and 6 is base. 6 is base. So first you have to identify what is power, what is base, what is result in the logarithmic form. Now I convert this into exponential form. What is exponential form? Base, power is equal to result. Here you have to write in place of base. What is base? Here 6. So you have to write 6, and in place of power, here power is what? Say x, 6 power x. So is equal to here what is result? 19. So 19, and right, 6 power is equal to 19. Okay. Right, I take one more example. Log 3 base 8 is equal to y. So this is also logarithmic form. So again, I have to convert this into exponential form. So before that, first you identify what is base, what is base, what is base, what is power, what is result. That means what? Here I am comparing this logarithmic form with this. This is also logarithmic form. If you compare here log, here log, here in place of result, what is there? 3. So result is 3. Result is 3. In place of base, what is here? 8. So base is equal to 8. In place of power is equal to, here power is y. So base is 8, power is y, result is 3. So substitute these values in exponential form. So what is base? 8. What is power? Y is equal to what is result? 3. So 8 power y is equal to 3. So in this way, we can remember how to convert the exponential form to into. We have to convert exponential form to into logarithmic form, and logarithmic form to exponential form. So do the homework. Convert the following into logarithmic form. Here exponential forms are given. Here exponential forms are given. We have to convert these logarithmic form. Here logarithmic forms are given. We have to change into exponential form. Okay, do the homework. This you do these homework. Right. So what are the uses of logarithm? Here we use the logarithm. We use logarithm to measure the magnitude of the earthquakes. That means how much energy is released by the quake. Next, in chemistry also we use the logarithm to find pH value of the liquid, to find pH value of the liquid in chemistry. And also we can use the logarithm to find the brightness of the stars. These are some uses of the logarithms. So thank you very much.